Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Bradley YT and welcome back to another crypto video. So today we're going to be doing a video about Bitcoin and Ethereum. So basically it's going to be an analysis video, basically just an update from yesterday's video. What can I say? I'm basically right again. If you watched my video from yesterday, I probably would advise that before you watch today's video. But basically I'll give you a brief overview on what I spoke about and sort of what's happening. So this is just going to be like quite a short video really, not as long as yesterday's. I think yesterday's was about 12 to 15 minutes long. It won't be that long. It's just an update video just to explain briefly what's happened and what target we've hit and where I was right. And that's basically it really. Apologies if I sound rough or look rough. I've been quite ill from the weekend basically until now, so just bear with me. I'm just trying to get videos out still, but yeah, as we are with Bitcoin, let's just crack on with Bitcoin right now on the 45-minute chart. So this is the 45-minute chart. We were in a bullish flag pattern. Obviously it's not in the right position. That's obviously because on the higher time frames it's a little bit different basically. But as you can see, we were in a bullish flag pattern here, and our target for breaking out to the upside was about $24,600. But for Bitcoin we haven't actually hit that just yet. So we are actually in another bullish flag pattern here basically, which we sort of did fake out. We did like a fake breakout, but let me just pop that in there and then we can get another estimate in price. So if we break to the outside of this, basically it'd be the same sort of price. So if we do break out of this, we should be going to around $24,700. But if we do break towards the downside potential would be this red candle here. So it'd be this red candle here. So we could potentially break through support of $23,300 and then come back down to around $23,000, and then eventually come back down to support here of around $22,800. But as you can see, we are ticking bullish on the RSI on the 45-minute, so we could be coming back down to support here of around $23,700 and hopefully bounce back up and then break back towards the upside, but we'll see what happens. Excuse me. Yeah, so this is the 45-minute chart. This is basically what is going on at this moment in time. Obviously we are ticking bullish down here, bearish down here on the RSI. If we look at the 1 hourly chart, the 1 hourly chart is the same. We were in a bullish flag pattern here, broke out, come up to around $24,000, and then I'm hoping that we do get up to around $24,700 to $25,000 for Bitcoin. We are about to tick bearish on the RSI down here, so I would see that we're going to be coming back down to retest support down here. If we do break down, then we could be breaking down to around $23,000 and potentially back down to support of $22,800. If we do head towards the 4 hourly chart, as you can see on the 4 hourly, so the bullish flag pattern was between these two lines here, and the break towards the upside was this green candle here, which placed there. So basically, yeah, the price estimating around $24,700. We can still get this because on the 4 hourly chart we are in a bullish flag pattern here. So this is a confirmed bullish flag pattern. Let me just move this to one side. And then let's just get the downside potential, which would be this red candle here. And then the upside potential from this one here, which would be this green candle here. So we could be going quite a bit higher. So if we do, so basically this is where I made yesterday's video. We basically created this bullish flag pattern here, and we broke out of it, and I estimated that we could be coming up to around $24,700. We haven't quite hit that yet, but we have now created another bullish flag pattern here from the breakout here. So if we do break towards the upside, we could be hitting around $25,500 and then potentially coming up to resistance of $26,200. It could be quite likely. We're not ticking bearish yet on the RSI. Obviously once we tick bearish on the 1 hourly, then we could be coming back down and then eventually tick bearish on the 4 hourly. And then once we do that, we could be coming back down to support of $23,300 and then potentially coming back down to around $23,200, and then after that I think we would get more of a sell-off and then come back down to support of $22,800. And as long as we hold 22,800, then we should be fine for continuation again. But at this moment in time, we are in a bullish flag pattern here on the 4-hourly chart for Bitcoin. Everything's actually looking fine. The volume's looking good. We're continuously going up. So we could be coming up to around these levels of $25,500. That's sort of what I'm looking at really. We still need to hit this level first of around 24,600. Once we sort of hit that and we do break out, we could be coming up to around $25,500, which is absolutely amazing for Bitcoin. If we head towards the daily chart, as you can see on the daily, so we did break out this descending triangle a couple of days ago, but when I made yesterday's video, I basically said that we should be breaking out further and reach around these levels up here, which we did, so I'm pretty happy about that. But once this candle closes, we could be in a big bullish flag pattern on the daily chart for Bitcoin, but we'll see what happens and see if that plays out. Excuse me, I have got a sore throat, so I probably will be coughing and doing all sorts, but I'll try and keep it down. But yeah, obviously the daily is looking fine, not looking bearish, the volume's still increasing day by day, so I should think that hopefully by sort of this weekend, if we do have a green weekend, we could be breaking out and getting up to around $25,500, which would be absolutely amazing, and it would also be amazing for Ethereum as well. Speaking of Ethereum, let's head to Ethereum right now. So if we look at Ethereum on the 45-minute chart, these two levels here were part of the bullish flag pattern, which literally we broke out of this not long after I posted the video. The upside potential, I did say would be around $1,760, and it was. We hit that to a T. We actually broke out a bit further and got to about $1,785. So I was absolutely spot on with that, and I posted the video literally this candle here. This candle here, I posted this video. So we had just created this bullish flag pattern. So if you got in early, absolutely amazing, well done you. But obviously with trading, don't copy anything I'm doing. I'm not telling you to trade. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Just do not copy anything I'm doing. This is just for entertainment purposes only. But if you did get in and you did chance it, then great, absolutely amazing. But I'm not right all the time. I've just seemed to be right quite a lot of the time at this moment in time. That rhymes a little bit. But yeah, basically, obviously, we did break out this bullish flag pattern. We did hit this target. Let's measure what increase in price that was. So if I did place a trade, which I should have done, I just didn't have time to. If I placed it around this candle here, chancing it, and hoping we break towards the upside and place my stop loss quite nearby, I could have made a 8.65 increase in price. If I did a leverage position, that would have been absolutely spot on. But yeah, as you can see here, we are in a bullish flag pattern again on the 45-minute chart. So this is the bullish flag pattern here. If we break towards the upside of this, we should be going up this green candle here. So basically, I would expect us to retest this resistance level here. But first, initially, we should be getting up to around $1,840 and then retesting around $1,860. But the downside potential would be this red candle here. So if we do break towards the downside, we could be coming back down to around $1,652 and potentially come back down to support of $1,618. If you were to place a trade around here, or me personally, I'd probably place it around the middle, just so you have like a 50-50 chance kind of, and then I would place my stop loss potentially around the bottom of this green candle here at $1,700, and then obviously if we don't hit that and then we do pump towards the upside, let's measure that increase in price. So if we placed it around here, increase in price is another 7% increase in price. So yeah, that's looking pretty good for Ethereum. Ethereum's looking pretty good, but we are ticking bearish on the RSI, so that's why we're coming back down here. We broke out and got rejected, and then we're coming back down. So we could be coming back down to these levels temporarily at around $1,713, and then hopefully just sort of trade sideways, pump up, come back down, pump on, come back down, and hopefully break out towards the upside. MACD's looking fine. If we head towards the 1 hourly, 1 hourly is looking fine. It's exactly the same. Pump towards the upside is exactly the same. No, it's not. It's a little bit bigger. So we could be coming up to resistance. Downside potential is the same. So that's looking fine. So 1 hourly is looking fine. Obviously, about to tick bearish on the RSI, so we can be coming back down to these levels here, $1,726 temporarily. Then hopefully we do break towards the upside. If we do that, then we could be coming up to around $1,863. Downside potential is still the same at $1,651. If you go towards the 4 hourly chart, as you can see on the 4 hourly, still a bullish flag pattern. As you can see, just adjusting it a little bit. Downside potential is a bit smaller. Upside potential is a bit bigger. Ethereum has just been absolutely incredible. I mean, basically, if you place along around here, you're laughing, basically, because I said around here that we should come back down and create a triple bottom pattern, break for this neckline, and I've been absolutely spot on with that analysis. If I had thousands of dollars, I would actually have placed a massive long position down here, and I would have made an absolute mint. But basically, if we did place it around sort of here, when I said that we should hit the bottom and go to where we are now, that's a 72% increase in price. So if that was a leverage position of like 20% leverage, or 20x leverage, then I'd be absolutely laughing. But anyway, if you break towards the upside of this bullish flag pattern on the 4 hourly chart, we could be coming up to around $1,918. That increase in price from of the position where we are now, that could be a 10.45 increase in price. Percentage wise, I meant. And if we break towards the downside potential will be around $1,665. So the RSI is looking okay, the MACD is looking fine. We could be up for another breakout, basically, sort of by tomorrow or by sort of Saturday. We could be breaking out again. I would probably say by the end of tomorrow we could be breaking out of this. In my opinion, probably more towards the upside, but we'll see what happens. Let's head towards the daily chart. As you can see on the daily, we are still pumping out. We've obviously broken out of this pattern here. And basically, yeah, we're still going up towards the upside. The RSI is looking fine, the MACD is looking fine. Obviously, as you can see, the volume increase in price is increasing daily. Can't get my words out. But as you can see, the daily is looking fine. So I would see that we will be coming up and retesting this resistance level here of $1,860 and potentially coming up to around $1,918. So that is absolutely amazing. So I would say, I'm just going to check for myself because I may potentially place a trade. We'll see what happens. But if I place it around this level here, yeah, about 11% increase in price. But I'm going to end that video there. Make sure you tap a like on this video, that I would greatly appreciate it, and please make sure you do subscribe. It does help this channel massively. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers just to try and get somewhere, and I'd like to grow this channel. It does help this channel massively because the more subscribers I get, the more I'll be able to do more videos and do this as a full-time job. But we'll see what happens. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice rest of the day, and I'll see you guys on the next one, which will be tomorrow. Make sure you keep up to date with my videos. Click that bell notification as well, so you do get a notification when I do post. I post every day at around 10:30, between 10 and 10:30. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.